We've got people here in person, so we're excited to do both at the same time. So this month we're going to be making chocolate truffles for Valentine's Day. So we've got our book, Come for Tea. Welcome back. So just to reiterate, we're filming this for YouTube live at the same time and also in person with our guests. Thank you so much for coming. So we've got our book that is available through the Buckle system called Come for Tea. So this month I figured to do something for Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day is a nice holiday and just celebrates love. And who doesn't like chocolate, right? So for this tutorial, we're going to be making chocolate truffles out of the Come for Tea book. So I don't know if anybody wants to look at this book or the recipe while I'm talking. Something to look at. So these truffles are actually, they're Earl Grey truffles. So you're going to be using Earl Grey tea to add some flavor in here. So I just got generic tea from the grocery store. You know, you can make it, you know, more high end, but this is basically what's available at your local store. We're going to be using that. We're going to be using heavy whipping cream, just again, generic brand from the store. So, and we're also going to be using semi-sweet chocolate. Now, it's easier to use it in bars like this. It's easier to melt a little bit. This is 56% cacao with semi-sweet chocolate. And then also we're going to be using semi-sweet chocolate chips. So I just got the Hershey brand because that was what was on sale. But again, all of this is available at your local grocery store. Now, in this recipe, we're going to be boiling some heavy cream. So that is what I'm doing right now in our special mobile kitchen here at the Hoboken Public Library. So the Earl Grey is going to add some flavor. So I just add about, depending on how much Earl Grey flavor you want, just add as many tea bags as you want. So in this case, the recipe calls for 10, but I'm going to do 6 because, you know, some people don't like Earl Grey as much with the flavor. You can make it as pronounced or not pronounced as you want. So I'm not sure if you guys can see, but this is boiling. The cream is boiling a little bit. So you're just going to steep these tea bags in the heavy cream, and it's going to really infuse it with that flavor, which is nice. Looks like I can smell it already. It's really nice. So it's going to turn the cream that nice Earl Grey color. You can see it getting more and more infused in there. So you're going to let that steep for about 10 minutes. So this has already been steeping for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to turn this off and do that. Now I'm going to take my semi-sweet chocolate. I'm going to take about a cup and a half, put it in my bowl. So I've got this here. I'm going to add the cream that's already boiling and add it into my mixture here. And it's going to start to melt the chocolate. Add that in. It's going to melt. Hi, welcome. Come on in. So we are making chocolate truffles for Valentine's Day, Earl Grey chocolate truffles. So this is melting really nicely in here.
Yeah,
This is coming
hold it up
together.
here.
So if you need more heat, what you can do is you can boil some water over this, and then basically make a double broiler. So put some water in here. Make this boil a little bit. This. Come on. Do it. Come on. There you go. So I'm just going to boil a little bit of water, and if you need this to melt some more, if it's not melting fast enough, you can do a double broiler situation like this. I'm going to put this over here. It's going to melt. Hi, welcome. Hi, come on in. So we are making chocolate truffles for Valentine's Day, so welcome. So I'm just going to melt this a little bit to make this boil a little bit. Just going to keep melting. And then I'm going to take my semi-sweet chocolate, I'm going to put it in here to make it melt some more. So again, this is all stuff you can do at home. This is all things you do at home. You know, whisk, spatula, measuring cup, all stuff you have at home. So I'm going to take basically the amount that's in this bar and just put it in here, and that's going to bake, and that's going to melt. So we're going to let that melt in here. Bring it up if that makes it easier. It might go a little faster. But yeah, you're just going to melt this over. And there you go. And then after it melts all together, you're going to put it in your mold. So I put this in an ice cube tray because it's easy. It's square shaped, right? But you can make any kind of fun shape. You can make stars. You can make hearts for Valentine's Day. Whatever shape you want. I know this does not look that pretty, but it's an ice cube tray, so you know, it's like I did what I can. But after you put it in the ice cube tray, you just put it in the freezer, and then you leave it in there for about half an hour, and then you're basically done. So that's basically it, and it's a nice fun treat, something nice to do for Valentine's Day for your loved ones. So I actually made you guys some samples, so if you want to try it, you can try it. So again, does not look that pretty, but if you want to try one, you can try one. And that's basically it. So if anybody wants to try this at home, you absolutely can. Can I see this book just for 1 second? So again, Comfort Tea. It's available through the Buckle system. You can get it at the library. I'm Miss Nicole, so thank you so much for coming. And if you need the recipe, just let me know. I look forward to seeing you guys next month. Thanks. Thanks, guys.